Yo, how's it going? I am going to be taking this motor out and putting this motor in. This was a gift from Enough Traction RC. It's a brushless motor and it's a 2-in-1. So I'm going to be replacing the brushed motor in this with the upgraded motor. If you didn't already know that. This is going to be my first time taking my sr5 apart this much, so always get a little nervous during this part. I guess we should open the receiver box first so I can pull out or disconnect everything from it. I don't really have a better spot to put the laptop because it will just lose signal if I put it in the garage. So I gotta leave it there. And my phone isn't the best for doing live streams on, so you're just gonna have to deal with it, I guess. But I appreciate you for showing up. I need one of those electric screwdrivers. Damn, that shit just fell out, bro. I really thought I was gonna have to fight it, but it just popped out. That's a massive unit, bro. Got the servo for the dig system, the motor, the transmission. That's a unit, bro. Alright, so I got one, two screws to take the cover off, it looks like. So let's see if that's all I have to do or if I have to do more. How's it going? How are you? Sweet. That was easy. So two screws and transmission cover comes off. That is a fat pinion gear. Holy cow, bro. I have not seen a pinion gear that fat in so long. 14 tooth pinion. Alright. Get this motor off. It's going a lot faster than I thought it was going to be. Alright. So this is what we're replacing. All this with just this. So we got a giant ass ESC and 35 turn brushless motor. And I'm putting in a 2-in-1 quick run Fusion SC. That's 540 spec, but it's 1800 kV. So it should put a little pep in its step while cutting some garbage out. I mean, this is still good equipment. I could still use this, but it's not an upgrade if I put it back in. So I gotta take the pinion off now. Maybe. Oh, she's on there. Oh, she's on there good, bro. I don't know how I'm gonna get this off. Oh, there we go. I just pried it off. So this is a brand new rig, which in turn means this is a somewhat brand new motor and ESC. So I'm definitely going to hang on to these just in case I need them. I doubt I will, but doesn't hurt to keep them around. Now we got to put the motor in here. Well, I guess I could put the pinion on like that. Put the motor in. So the pinion has to come out like that. Okay, so those two holes. Okay. Let's tighten this pinion down real quick. I should probably be Loctiting it, but I don't know. I don't want to have to fight it coming back off if anything happens. That's on there. Nice and tight. We got the empty transmission. I want the wires to be pointed out sideways, so there's a little bit less strain on them. Well, we'll point them down like that. Yeah. Okay. That's good. Let's get a screw in here. If I can hold it. Next screw. I also have to program this motor because it's brushless, and sr5 is on portals, so the other motor spun backwards, so I'm going to have to figure out how to make this one rotate right, but I have the programming cards. We'll get it all dialed in. Well, I guess I need washers because the screws are just a bit too long, so they're not cinching down around the transmission like they're supposed to. So I'm just gonna get some washers and put one on at a time. Perfect. So there's one. And there's two. Oh, no. Get in the hole. Are you serious right now? Yeah, that's better. Second washer. I think my mesh is too tight. I don't know. I gotta back one off a little bit. That's better. Yeah. All right. I really hope that's tight enough. Now I can put the transmission cover back on. Yeah.
I got stickers.
Yeah. I like that there's only two bolts that hold on the transmission cover. And the last SCX 10.3 I had, you had to take this front section, this part off, and there was a bolt on the inside of that plus the two on top. And I didn't like that. It felt like extra work. I probably should have tightened the spur, but I'm not going to take it apart just to do that. So now we get to hook it back up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah, we're doing good. I had to count the screws to make sure I wasn't missing a step. I bet this would have taken way longer if I did it in the RC four-wheel drive. If I put this in the 4Runner, it probably would have taken way longer, like double the time. I really need an electric screwdriver though. Alright. Let's hook back up. I'm not gonna sit there. So let's get this plugged into number 2. This goes back into number 4. These are for lights, so we don't have to worry about that right now. I'm gonna pull that out of the port, programming port. Pull out the programming card. Oh, I also have to get the programming sticker for that because this is not the right programming table. So plug this in real quick. That's plugged in. Get the battery. Sorry if that was loud. Wrong battery. You need the dirty one. Alright. So another bonus to putting this motor in here is this motor and ESC combo does not have a power switch. So as soon as you plug your battery in, it's on. And there's really nothing you could do about that. I mean, you could try and run your own power switch, but I'm not that savvy. This has a power switch, so I can plug it in and turn it on, or I can turn it off, and then I can unplug it. It's not just immediately on once you plug it in. Oh. Turn on the remote. Axial. Beam. Oh. So XT60 to XT60, which means I don't need this piece no more. Alright, we're plugged in. Radio's on. Car's now on. We're connected. I have steering. So let's pull the throttle. I bet it goes backwards. Oh, there's no throttle. What's going on here? Alright. Let's figure this out. I need the... Here, let's see if I can unplug that real quick. Still no throttle. Okay, that's a little weird to be honest. Let's try it again. Oh, there we go. Oh, I don't have to program it. It's already right. Look at that. Forward, reverse. Oh boy. That's torquey. Look at that crawl, dude. Holy cow. That's moving. Holy shit. Yo, what up, brother? Yeah. So the motor that I just put in here, I already took out the brushed motor and everything. This is the new one. It was a from Enough Traction RC. He sent me a Quick Run Fusion SC brushless system, and it's the 2-in-1. So the ESC is part of the motor, and it's 1800 kV, 40 amps. Is sick, bro. And I just put it in. We just turned it on. I pulled out the program card because I figured me and Enough both figured since this was on portals, I would have to reprogram the motor, but I don't. It's turning the right direction. And it's torquey as fuck, dude. And this has the FOC system. So the motor senses the resistance, like when you're going up and down inclines, and the motor will stay at a consistent speed with your throttle input. So no matter where your throttle is at, it will stay at that speed going on an incline or going down a descent. So it's fancy stuff. But I mean, I don't know what to do now. Yeah, that bitch wants to jump so bad. What motor is that? This is a Hobby Wing Quick Run Fusion SC. The camera's not working very well right now. It's all like washed out. The part number, if you want to know what the part number is specifically, it's 30404317. Oh, you're not gonna be able to see it. My camera on the laptop is shit, dude. Quick Run Hobby Fusion SC. Yeah, they are pretty good. I haven't had this specific motor, but I had the Quick Run Fusion Pro, which is the more expensive version, and that was phenomenal. So I have high expectations for this motor. And because I was able to do that, now I have an extra brushed motor and an extra ESC. Even though this is a garbage ESC. There's no power button, which is the worst part. But it is waterproof, I guess. 2 to 3S LiPo. This is running 3S as well. The new motor can run 3S. But we eliminated all this, and now we got just a CAN motor instead of a motor and a giant ESC. ESC, my bad. Now I gotta get well, I want to plug this in and see what all I can do. So I'm gonna get, oh, I need the sticker out of here. Can't get the fucking instructions out of the way. There we go. Alright. So, item. Whoa, I didn't like that. Now the programming card isn't. Oh, because it wasn't plugged in right. Got it? Negative, positive, yeah. There we go. Alright. So we got item 1. Yeah, alright. Item 1, RPM throttle matching. 1 is enabled, 2 is disabled, so that one's good. Item 2, lipo cells. 1 is auto. We'll just leave it on auto, I guess. 3 is cutoff voltage, medium, low, and high. We'll leave it on medium just to see what happens with that. Number 4 is ESC thermal protection. Number 5 is motor rotation. See, that's what I thought we would have to adjust, but it's going counterclockwise, which is the right way. BEC voltage. Drag brake force. 5, let's go with, oh, it's at 6, which is level 5. So let's go with 4. Number 8 is drag brake rate. Oh, I just got an email. It's at 5. So let's go with, I put the drag brake force at 3. So let's put the drag brake rate at 4, I guess. Just to see what happens. Max reverse force. That's level 4. Let's go with 3 because we don't need 100% reverse. And that should be it. All right. 3 beeps. Yeah, I think that should be good. I mean, I noticed it rolled a little bit more this go around, but I mean, I think that's what I want because I'm always on and off the gas. So let's mount the power button. I guess we could just, oh no, because it would stick out. So my battery goes over here. No, I guess I gotta enclose the receiver too. Close it up, I mean. So let's close up the receiver. Get the cap on there. All right. Where's my other driver at? My blind, bro. Oh, I put it back already. Put the plug back in here. And this came with double-sided tape. Okay, it had double-sided tape. What happened to it? Yeah, I'm just losing all sorts of shit. No, I really lost that. What the fuck? Oh, dude, it was stuck to my fucking pants, bro. Alright. I'm going to stick it on the inside so I can reach underneath and push it. So I'm going to stick it on the inside of the end rail. I hate when that happens. First, I got to zip tie this power cord because it's kind of extra. Alright, we got that zip tied. Now we can put our power cord right there. Our power button, my bad. I really thought this would take longer. I mean, I guess that just shows how good axial products are and how good Hobbywing products are. They just went together so flawlessly. We're all mounted up again. Like it never even happened. I guess I could have zip tied all that together, but I was jumping the gun. I really just want to toss the body on and go test it now. If my body would go on, goddamn. Body on, everything's sitting nice and pretty. Alright. So now that people are here, I'm gonna turn off the live. I got it all hooked up. It all went together really nice, really easy. It only took me 47 minutes from start to finish. If you can look at the timer, I don't know. So I'm gonna end the live and I'm gonna go test it out. Probably record some shorts or something and post them in the short section. Big shout out to Enough Traction RC. If you haven't checked him out, go check him out. He's the one who gifted me this motor. I wish my camera wasn't washing everything out, but this was a brand new motor straight from Amazon to my doorstep from Enough Traction RC. And if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be doing a brushless upgrade right now. So I appreciate you, boss. Thank you much. Really can't wait to get this thing out on the rocks. But for now, I just get what my little track is out there. So I'm gonna go test it out there. Maybe post a short or two. And that's about it. I appreciate you guys for showing up. Deuce, deuce, caboose.